Shadim Shari. Tuesday, big econ day today. Not as big as tomorrow, but PPI. That should be favorable for inflation, but we'll see what the number will be. I believe the number come out at 7:30, so that's right now the pre-market look like everything is for the most part higher. Not sure the optimism, but let's focus on a sector that I kind of avoid and ignore for the most part for a while. The big box, well, retailers. Okay, this sector is not something that I care to put my money in the past few months, and for the most part, that was the right decision. Dollar Tree. Wow. I mean, I have not pulled up this chart until today. I think the last time I pulled it up was maybe last earning. But look at since last earning, you got this bleed. Oh, that it just that's painful. Okay, no doubt about that. This was a darling. This stock was a darling for such a long time, and the question is, uh, how low? How low can you go? Let's go back 3 years. Okay, look at that thing. Yeah, 84. Okay, is that the pen? Is it, let's go back even further into 5 years so we can see the pandemic low. Wow. Okay, so it can go even lower. Uh, it has a lot of problem. Okay, but what I think more concerning about something like Dollar Tree is the low end consumer. No doubt, the low end consumer has been hurting long before the average consumer. And if you add to that with all the shrinkage, shoplifting, looting, crime-ridden area, see that's the thing. A lot of these stores are not in affluent neighborhood, right? You don't need to put a Dollar Tree store in wealthy area. So yeah, that's just a terrible situation with the economy and society in general. It's just bad. Okay, there's no other way to sugarcoat it. But for now, it's an avoid. Okay, I pull up the chart and I said to myself, why would I want to touch this? This is still a no touch. Okay, this is one of the situations where I don't see a fundamental catalyst and a TA. There's room below. As you can see in the 3 year and 5 year chart, there are room to fall below. So it's a no touch. The best one of the bunch, retailer, Costco. Look at that. If you bought on the fear, on the sell off, okay, congratulations. That's a nice. I'm telling you, it's people think that you need to buy technology, but guess what? 10%. You don't have to buy technology to get 10%. Okay. Wow, that's all I can say. If you have it, you bought it. Congratulations. Channel high. Wow, I'm not sure what this purple line is, but we'll see what that is. But as far as all-time high, that's a place to trim more. Let's go back. Wow, that's what that purple line is. Look at this thing. Multi-year. Not a surprise that it's sold off, profit taking at that point. Let's go back even 5 years. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, you're talking. Wow, congratulations. I mean, for the most part, I was out of trading Costco way back. Been a long time since I trade a lot of Costco here. A lot of trading in Costco go back 2 years, 3 years. But dang, who would have thought that they managed to do this. And a lot of that has to do with the shrinkage you see at Target. Oh my goodness. Target. Target. Target have terrible shrinkage problem. And I talked about this plenty last year, right? You can walk into Target and walk out of Target with stuff. Same thing with Walmart. You can't do that at Costco. Can you do it? Can you shoplift at Costco? Can you stuff a big box or something? I don't know, but Target did have a nice run. Okay, I kind of avoided for a while, and my God, it got back to the 3-year high. No, not quite. It's still pretty crappy, but my God, I used to trade Target a lot, as you can see. Look at all this busy line. My God. Um, let's get back to current time. This is troubling here. Okay, this is supposed to be some kind of support, right? We go back, it bounced off, and now it gap below it and stay below. That's always troubling. And earning is coming up next week, I believe. I would say be careful, be very careful. This thing can fall apart here. Okay, the consumer is weak. We know that. The only question with Target is how weak. If anything, I say wait until after earning. Okay, this is not a situation where I said buy into earning because the fundamentals support good numbers. I just don't see it. So it's an avoid. Okay, if it crash into the gap fill, yeah, go for it. Walmart, much better. I have not traded Walmart in such a long time. You see why the chart is so clean. My God, it do as well as Costco. Okay, the chart resemble Costco, right? The way it looked. Let's go back 3 years. What's going on here? Yeah, it looked like Costco. Wow, heads up to Walmart. I missed out, no doubt. Missed out on a banger, but look like there's some profit taking at a 20 MA. No doubt, if you have it, I would say have your trim order in at 70-ish, and then 71.5, okay, something like that. But for now, hopefully you trim a little bit at the 20 MA, but it's okay. Now, where would be a good spot to buy? On a pullback, I would say 100. Okay, it had to fall a lot to get down to. I don't know, unless the earning come out really ugly, surprise the market, and it's a big pullback. Now, if they have good earning, solid guidance, and there's a pullback, reflow, okay, this is not a random spot. It came down to reflow and bounce. So I would say if you are a fan of Walmart and you don't want to chase, have your order in at about 66.56 reflow, right? So if there's a pullback on sympathy to target, that might be a buy at that spot if that happens. If they have good numbers, good guidance, and they still pull back to that spot, it's a buy, and buy more at the 100. Okay, the 100 line up nicely with an area of consolidation here, right? Before it took off. So yeah, there's two spots to buy for me in Walmart. Right there, about 66.5, 66.6, give or take a few penny, and then 64.7 or so. Okay, where the 100 is dependent, 64.72. That's where it is right now, but you're just gonna have to adjust your order higher is this number, is this MA keep moving higher. That's it for today. All come down to econ data. Okay, everything I said can go out the window if the econ data the next 3 days is not what the market's looking for. Otherwise, we can see a nice bounce in the market.